go!
Let's go!
What's up, guys?
Welcome to Homestead Sports. Today we have a third episode of College Football.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. We're going to make some helmet picks. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's get up here. All right. On Friday, we have Illinois versus Nebraska. Illinois is ranked 24th in the country. They are 3-0. Nebraska is 22 in the country. That game is Friday, September 20th on Fox at 7 o'clock. Nebraska is a 7.5 point favorite. Nebraska versus Illinois. Ollie, who do you got? You're picking Illinois to beat Nebraska. Now we have Stanford versus Syracuse. Syracuse is a 9-point favorite. That's games Friday, September 20th at 6:30 on ESPN. And Ollie, who do you have? Stanford or Syracuse?
I want Syracuse to win.
Okay.
Who's Syracuse? Is this Syracuse?
The orange team.
Is that Syracuse?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you picking Syracuse to beat Stanford. We have NC State versus Clemson. Clemson is ranked number 21 in the country. So we have NC State versus Clemson. Okay, buddy, who do you got? And you have Clemson to beat NC State. Great picks, buddy. You did pretty good last week, too. Didn't you?
This week I'm doing very good.
Now we have Florida versus Mississippi State. Both these teams are struggling, but this game is in Starkville. So, Ollie, who do you got? Florida is a 6-point favorite, and you have them winning over Mississippi State. Now we got Kansas versus West Virginia. Kansas Jayhawks versus West Virginia Mountaineers.
Who's dancing? Is this dancing?
Kansas.
Dancing? Who's dancing?
Kansas versus West Virginia. And you're picking Kansas. Kansas is the underdog in this game. They are West Virginia is a 2.5 point favorite.
Daddy, what time are we to eat those in the football?
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Here, let's eat them right now.
Yeah.
We have some Little Debbie fall party cakes. You ready to eat one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they look so good.
It's like those, since I don't want to eat.
Oh, yeah, they look good, don't they?
Is there like these?
Yeah, they're like those. Let's get one out. There we go. Out of the package. Ooh. Have you ever had this before?
No.
Me either. We'll try them. Mmm. I think I've had their Christmas ones. Okay. Mmm. Mmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It is good.
It is good, Dad.
Mmm.
I really want to eat those then.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
That was good, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now a big game in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We have USC versus Michigan. The USC Trojans versus the Michigan Wolverines.
Can you hold this and don't eat it? I want to eat the one my favorite.
You can eat it. Go ahead and eat it.
Well,
Okay, here, just put it on that paper, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Michigan versus USC. Okay, Ollie, who do you got?
Can I have a drink?
Yeah.
Drinks.
Here you go.
Thanks. Have a drink, Dad.
Huh?
Have a drink.
Okay.
Sir will
Let's pick USC versus Michigan.
Okay.
The Trojans versus the Wolverines.
Who's this team?
The Trojans, USC.
Who's this team?
That's University of Southern California. That is Michigan.
But why is this on them?
Okay, just pick it, buddy. You're picking Michigan. Okay, now we got UCLA versus LSU.
LSU.
Okay, who do you got?
LSU. LSU. No way.
And you're picking LSU.
LSU. LSU. LSU.
Now we got Georgia Tech versus Louisville. Louisville is ranked number 19. They're 2-0. They're playing Georgia Tech, who's 3-1. Louisville is a 10.5-point favorite. Ollie, who do you got? Georgia Tech or Louisville? The Cardinals versus the Yellow Jackets. You're picking Louisville.
No, actually thought it Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Louisville Cardinals versus Georgia Tech. And you're picking Louisville.
And Louisville's a Cardinal, right?
Yep.
And those are Cardinal players, right? I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this.
Now we have the Arkansas Razorbacks versus the Auburn Tigers.
The Auburn Tigers are definitely lose.
They're definitely going to lose. Are you sure? Auburn's a 3-point favorite right now. So we'll see. You're picking Sam Pittman and the Hogs. So there you go. You think Taylor Green's going to have a good game?
I think Arkansas and Pitt.
You think all the Arkansas guys are going to have a good game? That's great.
I think Arkansas is gonna really beat this team.
Yeah.
Arkansas is a good team, and Arkansas practices all the time.
They do practice all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
Practice really hard, don't they?
I practice really hard too.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Okay,
now we got Vanderbilt versus Missouri. Missouri is a 20.5-point favorite over Vanderbilt.
Okay.
So Missouri's at home.
Who's this team?
That is Vanderbilt. The Commodores versus the Tigers.
Is this the Tigers?
Yep.
Okay.
You're picking Vanderbilt to beat Missouri?
I don't know about this game. This game might do crazy.
This game might be crazy?
This game, that game, and this game might be real crazy.
Okay. That's okay.
Let's do the helmet later.
Yeah, later. Okay. Now we have the Miami Hurricanes, who are 3-0 and ranked number 8 in the country, playing South Florida. The Bulls of South Florida. So we have the U versus the Bulls. Okay.
I know this team. This is the Bulls, right?
Yep, that's the Bulls. Now, that team's ranked number 8 in the country. The Hurricanes.
I just made drop it. Okay. I think the Bulls are to win this game.
You think USF is going to beat Miami? That would be an upset.
The Bulls are 20 favorite.
No, they're 16.5 point underdogs. Actually, the Hurricanes are the favorite. But you're picking the Bulls of USF to beat Miami. Okay, now we have Northwestern, 2-1 on the season. They go to Washington to play the Huskies.
Okay.
And so here we go. Northwestern versus Washington. Ollie, who do you got?
Is this Washington?
Yep. The Huskies.
And these are the Huskies.
No. That's Northwestern Wildcats.
Okay, and these are Wildcats.
And those are Huskies, which is a dog.
Okay, so what's this team?
Wildcats.
A Wildcat? I said that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know who's going to win.
You don't know who's going to win that game? It is a tough game. Now, Washington is a 10.5-point favorite.
I think.
So that's Washington.
Okay.
So, yep. Washington's a 10.5-point favorite.
I wonder if this team loses and this team wins it, and both of them tackle them if ties tangle up.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to tangle up.
You think they're going to tangle up? So see who wins.
Okay.
Ooh.
This team.
Washington Huskies with the win
We might
over Northwestern.
Let's fix that later.
Yep, we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
And now we have the Cal Bears versus Florida State Seminoles. Florida State is 0-3 on the season. Ollie, are they going to start 0-4? This game is 6 o'clock on ESPN2 on Saturday. Florida State is a 2-point favorite. Who do you got? Cal Bears or Florida State Seminoles?
Florida State Seminoles are going to win. This team's winning it.
And you're picking Florida State over Cal. Okay, now we got a big game.
A big game.
A big SEC game.
Yeah,
A new SEC game.
Yeah.
Because Oklahoma is at home. They're ranked number 15 in the country. This game's 6:30 on ABC. They're playing Tennessee Volunteers. So we got the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Oklahoma Sooners. Ollie, who do you got? Tennessee is a 7-point favorite on the road in Oklahoma.
I know this thing.
That's Tennessee. That's Oklahoma. Ollie, who do you got?
This team's gonna win.
Ooh, you're picking Tennessee over Oklahoma.
Let's fix that today.
Okay, now we have the Iowa Hawkeyes versus Minnesota. This game is 6:30 on NBC. Iowa is a 2.5-point favorite.
Okay.
The Hawkeyes versus the Gophers. Ollie, who do you got? Iowa or Minnesota?
The Minnesotas. It's just the Minnesotas.
That's Minnesota. That's Iowa. There you go. Minnesota over the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Now I know. I'm knowing all the teams from you.
Now we have you learning all the teams from me?
Yeah, you're saying all these teams so I can practice how to say them all.
Now we got Purdue versus Oregon State. The last game, 7:30 on the CW network. Purdue versus Oregon State.
This is a big game. This game's this big.
Oh yeah?
It's this big.
I'm not sure about that, but we'll act like it is. Purdue versus Oregon State.
Okay. It's us.
Who wins? Who do you got?
This is our last team.
You're picking Purdue over Oregon State. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time on Homestead Sports.
Bye.